But I want to challenge the men among us to say it's time. Guys, it's time. It's so easy to ride on the leadership of someone else. It's so easy to know there is someone who will preach, who will disciple, who will be in a life group, who will be at the men's breakfast, who will sort things out. And I want to challenge the men among us specifically. We deduce that we believe in the plurality of elders, meaning that there should be 2 or more elders. The size of our church, I think a wise number will be anything between 4 and 6 elders. We were still growing into getting more elders, and now we are back to 2. And who needs to be the elders of this local church? None other than the men of this local church. And so I want to challenge the men among us and also their wives alongside them, because you as wives have an important role to play in the life of your men. Of whom 1 Timothy 3 verse 1 will become true. And I want to challenge every man tonight here. If this is not your desire, I want to ask you why. Why not? 1 Timothy 3 verse 1 says, this saying is trustworthy. If anyone aspires to the office of overseer, he desires a noble task. Because an overseer is nothing else than someone who is spiritually mature and growing to maturity. Now, if you're a Christian man, that should be your desire. I want to be spiritually mature. I want to have this character. You know why these people, these men who qualify according to this character list and 1 skill able to teach, become elders? So they can be examples to the other men. It's not so they can be elders saying, okay, that's an elder, I'm not one, so I can just live what I want to. No. It's that you can look at the elder and say, that's what I should be. Because Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ. And I want to challenge the men among us. I want to challenge you. Say, well, let us aspire to this task of being spiritually mature men. First and foremost for our own relationship with the Lord, then for our wives, then for our kids, but then also for the local church. The local church is, and not just this local church, but local church in broad, is in dire need of godly leadership. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, one of the biggest issues in churches today is leadership. Leadership, elders, godly men. We believe the Bible clearly teaches only men should be elders of a local church, according to 1 Timothy 2. What needs to happen next? Well, we need to stir up one another to love and good works, and specifically the men. And I want to say as well, not just the younger men, the older men as well. We need men, not connected to any age. We need men who will be able to stand up and say, I want to lead. I want to lead not for the sake of being seen. I want to lead for the sake of spiritual maturity, honoring Christ, being effective and useful in his local church. And yes, God does not call every man to be an elder of a local church, but all of us should aspire to that. Every man, however young or old you may be, you should aspire to that. And every wife should help their husband to aspire to that.